Hey y'all, we're gonna get us a reading from sign of Leo. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna get into it with the main energy for the sign of Leo. Leo, bottom of the deck, we got Death Magic. So somebody is playing around with some type of spell work, right? They may be trying to project some type of endings towards you, or trying to project some type of endings toward another person or something like that. Yeah. Okay. So off top, we finna get in it, Leo. Now, first card out, we got transition, and that's what I'm saying, right? So something may be illuminated about an ending or something like that to you, or something may be ending, some may be changing or being laid to rest. You have unexpected money, so you might be receiving some type of inheritance or something like that off somebody passing. If somebody in your family passes, my condolences. But yeah, this may also speak of somebody going into hermit mode, somebody going internal, doing some type of soul searching or truth seeking, you know, and deciding to lay something to rest as well, too. You got a karmic femme that came out sideways. So it's some type of distorted feminine energy that's operating in some type of demonic or toxic energy. And she may have lied, or was some type of falsified information somebody gave or stated when it came to some type of high priestess energy, some type of inner knowing or something like that. You have imprisonment, which is the only card that flip. I'm being told to keep all of these, so we're going to keep them. That's going to be the main energy, but I'm going to read them in. We even got one extra, Leo. So we have imprisonment, right? So this is so stuck. Somebody is stuck, and they're more so in the position of the scales being balanced out. So somebody is more so reaping what they have sown in a situation. They might actually have some type of legal issues or actually be in jail. Or with this falsified documentation right here in this karmic film, this may also be somebody in some type of mental imprisonment or something like that, right? We have abundance. Flying monkey. Distant future, manipulation. So with this abundance energy, somebody and another person might be receiving some type of inheritance off somebody passing, a family member or something like that. And again, my condolences, even if that is extended, because it's really getting, this might be some type of third party. But with this flying monkey energy, this is really giving somebody more so trying to ride another person's coattail in a situation, right? Again, somebody is receiving something like something that's more so going to boost them or something like that, because it's really giving some type of influence, you know what I mean? Again, I'm not sure, but with this flying monkey energy, it puts a situation in the temperance energy more so to balance something out for another person in the distant future or something upcoming. So that lets me know that somebody has some type of ulterior motives or some type of, you know what I mean? It's almost getting like if you get something and I'm connected to you, I know that I'm gonna be able to get something from you type of energy is more so how somebody riding this. Because again, it ended with manipulation, and manipulation is going to be the extra card that came out. So we ain't even gonna keep the manipulation. We're gonna throw the manipulation back in. But what this is letting you know, Leo, is somebody trying to get that ride to the top, either off of your energy, or this is more so something that's playing out in the background if you're not, you know, involved firsthand in this with somebody else that's around you, close to you, something like that. I don't know. But we finna see, yeah. This speaks of some type of new beginnings. This might even be a child receiving some type of inheritance and somebody mismanaging some type of money or something like that. What's this transition? Right? We have change. So something ending. put another situation in a position of changing. Somebody had to move forward and do something on their own. What is this change energy? Mature woman. Yeah, somebody had to boost up their confidence and mature or something like that. I'm not sure if this is an actual partner or something like that that passed away, or somebody's partner. What is this mature woman energy about for Leo? You have divination and boss energy. So this may be a masculine energy that's getting a reading or something like that. Or this mature woman may have gotten a reading about a masculine energy. This mature woman energy is in the Lover's card dynamic. So this mature woman, which is an empress, you know what I mean? Somebody who's abundant, somebody who's nurturing, who's fulfilling, who can help produce growth. She might even be a little bit older or something like that too, you know, but you got this King of Wands energy here. You know, this King of Wands is a visionary. It's a boss on the card, baby. So again, King of Wands, you know, I mean, this is a fire sign. This your energy, Leo, you know, like shit. But you have this divination. So somebody is getting some type of deeper spiritual insight on a situation moving forward, or somebody may have gotten a reading on another person or something like that in order to see how to control a situation or move forward. Damn, them cards came out hard. Look, you got Love Spell in the reverse, Blocked in the reverse, Ice King in the reverse. So it's given that with this reading, this Ice King is a King of Swords that's in the reverse, right? So somebody don't have some type of mental clarity. This may have something to do with a loving relationship or something where it was some type of breakdown to some type of unconditional love energy. But you have, again, somebody who lacking some type of mental clarity. They may even be pissed off. Somebody being cold-hearted. They cussing. They pissed off. Because with this blocked energy in the reverse, something was not blocked off when it came to this love spell in the reverse. It's really giving me that somebody had thought that they were protected in a situation, and they got a reading and they found out that they weren't. A simple story short, they weren't. You know what I mean? In actuality, when it came to this love. So somebody's dealing with some type of backfire. I ain't even read the numbers off the card. Goodness, yeah. Because with this Ice King energy in the reverse, somebody is being cold to this mature woman. Somebody is being very nasty to their mate. Yeah. And they gave this person access to them with this blocked off energy in the reverse. They were open to this person. But again, it's something about a love spell. Somebody gave, I ain't gonna say what they did, but a love spell is backfiring, and somebody is receiving some type of karma, something that's out of their control. They more so have to endure. Look, you got Ice Queen sideways, and when it comes to this unexpected money, whatever it is that's changing is given that somebody don't know what to do. This Ice King energy is being cold, and this Ice Queen don't know what to do. You got love offer, so it's some type of companionship or something like that, or exchange. Somebody want to offer to this mature woman. You have a divine masculine community. Okay, so when this person first presented themselves to you, if you're this mature woman, or I'm not exactly sure how this is going, you know what I mean? I'm reading the cards now, Leo. Bear with me. When somebody presented themselves to another person, they presented themselves to be in some type of divine energy, whether it was divine masculine or feminine, but it's reading as a divine masculine, and it was a group of people co-signing this person. So this may have been somebody that another person met through family or something like that. Again, somebody was presenting themselves as this King of Cups energy. It's really giving me a masculine that's more so a sly guy type of energy, like somebody trying to move forward. You know what I mean? Like they really give a damn. So this Empress energy is confused by, you know what I mean, this exchange or something like that. That's more so going on because, again, somebody viewed the situation as being an opportunity. They thought that this was going to be some type of great plan, a nice meetup, you know, because this Empress thought that this King of Wands was this divine masculine whole time. He was a magician or something like that. Somebody was using the different things around them in order to gain access to the different things that they wanted. And you have a community of people. It's something with some type of reader or something like that. It really makes me feel like somebody is watching a reader or something like that. A group of people. But it's a group of people that's tied to this divine masculine energy or something like that. How? I don't know. Again, I don't know if it's family or something like that. But it's something with this group of people. It's like some type of sacrificial energy. It's something with them gaining a new perspective. Somebody releasing something, letting something go, no longer seeing something the same way that they once seen it. And it has something to do with some type of spiritual view that they getting. Again, this might be from some type of reader or something like that. But yeah, okay. And see, this nice guy energy is just revealing himself more and more as I'm shuffling the cards that you have flipped. See, I ain't even put the King of Cups down yet. This King of Cups is actually in this lustful energy. Somebody is like really in some type of toxic self-destructive behavior. And it's some type of voodoo that was done when it came to this partnership. You know, somebody felt like they had some type of authority. So this Empress may very well feel like she's a high priestess or something like that too. But I'm not sure what this hoe know and how long she been doing what she been doing. Because from what I'm hearing, it's been working with her thus far. But I don't know, Leo, what's going on with this and why it's coming out of your energy. Because it's really giving that they fucked around and found out when they came up on you. You know what I mean? I don't know. But again, nice, this Ice King energy, they mask their nasty attitude, their nasty mouth. It's highlight on their attitude. Very disrespectful. And they mask it with this nice guy, this King of Cups, this authoritative type position. Like they have more so learned from past experiences where indeed they have not. Because somebody is very open when it comes to this lustful energy. This might be some type of lust deity or something like that. An incubus, succubus, you know, again, this tarot flipper, switch them roles, baby, masculine, feminine. You know, you can have big burly, all in her masculine energy, or, you know, you can have timid Timothy, you know, in his feminine energy. It is what it is, right? But again, with this voodoo, something ended up backfiring with this love spell when it came to somebody's partnership. Look, what I say, karmic film when it came to this real love energy, this feeling of unconditional love. Something is real toxic. It's toxic, baby. And this woman cannot understand. Or even if this is you, you know what I mean? Somebody can't understand exactly where this situation went wrong at, where this change happened, where this shift happened. Somebody thought that they were so deep in they spell bag with that love spell and that voodoo, baby, that it wasn't no way it wasn't going to work until it didn't work. What is this real love energy? Look, ancestors. What I say? Somebody partnered up with their ancestors or something like that. This ancestors energy intercepted and gave some type of new perspective when it came to this companionship. Look, Jezebel, what I say when it came to this divine masculine King of Wands energy. Somebody's ancestors may have told them that somebody was involved in some type of Jezebel energy. That was the sudden awareness when it came to this divine masculine magician energy, King of Wands. Seems like it's a couple or something like that that's doing some type of spell work or something like that. What is this Jezebel energy? Look, you got hello, sideways conversation when it comes to this community. So, is somebody, right, that's watching or even with this Jezebel energy, somebody is aware of this Jezebel energy, but they're not quite saying something. It's given that they're paying attention. They might be watching, but again, somebody is lacking direction. They're lacking motivation. They don't exactly know how to go about a situation. Look, validated ritual. So it's something that somebody don't want to come clean to when it comes to some type of ritual or ritualistic energy like that. Somebody feels like something was validated because they knew who this nice guy energy was. I'm confused. There's so much energy out here, Leo. It's like two different females. I don't I don't know what this is. What this is. Somebody is not saying something though, but it's like they have the validation. They have the understanding. Something is trusted when it comes to this nice guy energy who more so places themselves in the forefront as if they have some type of authoritative position. But again, they have this nasty ass attitude or this nasty ass deposition. Because with this ritual energy or something that somebody was doing on a ritualistic basis, like something that they continuously did repetitively over and over and over again, has more so opened them up to some type of lust demon, or because it's something with some type of heightened sexual desire. So I'm not sure if somebody was doing some type of sex spells or something like that as well. A twin flame energy when it comes to this voodoo. Yes, okay, so it's a couple that was out here doing spell work. It's a couple. It's two people that's mirroring each other when it comes to this voodoo energy. And again, it's love spell in the reverse. It's backfiring. What is this false? See, they lied about something. So it's something with this ritual and somebody petitioning energy in the spirit and not being honest or all the way forthcoming with what they did. So it's really giving me that these people may have projected some type of energy towards you or may have done some type of spell work. Look, work on the bottom of the deck, baby. Yes, work, labor, efforts. They was trying to put some type of work in on you to judge you or condemn you in a certain manner. Look, imprison you. False imprison you. So that they could get your abundance. And yes, okay. So that's what they wanted to do. They wanted to lie. But they was petitioning things in spirit where, again, it wasn't the truth. They did this together, though. But it's some type of inner knowing or understanding. Again, when it comes to what's this falsified document, falsified info about this juicy Leo. Stop playing with me. Look, child energy with manipulation. So somebody may have used a child to manipulate some type of energy or something like that. If this is a person that you have a child or something like that when it comes to this partnership, or it's something with some type of real love energy, this toxic energy, and this Queen of Wands in the reverse. It's really giving like you may have been dealing with somebody or something like that, and then the dynamics of a relationship change. So somebody more so was trying to find their way in the best that they could or something like that. With this manipulation, though, even, you know, when it comes to this child energy could speak of some type of new beginnings, you know. New beginnings, something growing, something progressing. Manipulation also with these ancestors. Someone may have lied about a child as well too, though, with this manipulation energy. Give me more with this manipulation. Expectation. Expecting that somebody with some type of Jezebel energy. Somebody is getting some type of karma, and it's unpredicted due to some type of manipulation that they tried to do with some ancestors or something like that when it came to this partnership or this companionship of this mature woman. So they lied. Somebody was invasive when it came to another person energy again. Because they was expecting like somebody to be in some type of Jezebel energy. Some type of toxic energy. Look, jealous, envious. Hey, in all actuality, it's like they pissed off. They pissed off. They was expecting you to not want to talk, not want to communicate, not want to have a conversation or something like that when it comes to this community energy. Maybe you may have even met this reader, or you talking to this reader or something like that. Like somebody, it's like they thought that you weren't going to talk or something. With this jealous and envious, it's like somebody is watching another person and feel like, you know, they feel a certain type of way about the things that you possess, or they feel a certain type of way about the things that you have or something like that. But again, they're not saying it. Look, that's what I'm saying. Concern when it comes to this rising star energy. Like somebody is definitely concerned about you being on the incline, or you gaining some type of stardom, some type of fame or something like that. I'm hearing you might be some type of poet, some type of artist or something. You might be speaking. Because even with this rising star energy, this is somebody that's on the rise, you know what I mean? Financially, intuitively, spiritually, like just on the incline. And again, somebody is concerned because it's like it's only a matter of time. They can see this happening. These are cards 33 and 77. So it's even given like they pissed off because they feel like you have something that belongs to them. They're concerned about the authority that you have. They're concerned about your validation. And again, it's something with this rising star energy and some type of ritual that somebody was doing when it comes to some type of lustful energy or some type of heightened sexual energy. Again, we got an incubus, succubus energy out here. Like, we got both of them out here. So, again, masculine or feminine. We dealing with tarot flippers, which them down road. You know, and again, something is more so some type of self-destructive behavior somebody was open to. It's really given that they're concerned about you being aware. Look, with this actual money and this twin flame, somebody paid some type of actual money. Look at all these. You got 33, 77, 11. Somebody paid some type of actual money, this twin flame energy, to do this voodoo on you. Look, thief. To imprison you and take your new beginning is what it is. Oh, so they was on some Destiny Schwab, Leo. Oh, hey, you was dealing with some type of witches or warlocks or something like that. Like, so this is wild. All that say, boy, this up-to-date shit with all this TikTok shit, these TikTok witches and stuff like that. People need to take it easy. They be fucking themselves up. Look, they thought they was going to take your new beginning, baby. Message of concern, though, when it came to this manipulation, fucking around with your ancestors, I promise you. It's something about moving forward in the obstacles. Somebody is lacking some type of direction. They lacking motivation. They don't know what to do. Look, Earth Angel in the reverse, baby. Veil. What has been unveiled to them is that they done lost their divinity. They ain't no motherfucking Earth Angel. They ain't got no purpose. They ain't got no light. Ain't no this little light of mine. Due to some type of unfair activity that they did. And somebody is expecting, look, somebody is expecting some type of karma or something like that. From dealing with this Jezebel energy, some type of tower. Somebody is suddenly being made aware of something with somebody being a Jezebel. But again, they done lost their divinity. They tried to take something. You was gonna take it. Hey, that's my shit. You was gonna take it, huh? I'm sorry, I'm getting excited, Leo. Okay, so, yeah. What was veiled or what was covered to this person, you know, that more so had to be balanced out, or the truth, the honesty, the wisdom of a situation, is more so what this person is pissed off about. It's like they feel a certain type of way that you got some type of understanding or something like that. And again, they confused. They're confused because, see, this person was living in the illusion. They thought that something had ended when it came to this concern. They thought something had ended when it came to your validation, is what I'm hearing. It's something with them being concerned for your validation, concern for your validation. They thought that they had successfully did whatever energy work it was that they was doing in order to do this destiny swap energy, and they was able to comfortably set in your position. They thought that they were being successful. But again, there's some type of endings like that's going on. It was some type of veiled endings. And with this conflict in the reverse, there is no conflict for you. There is no conflict when it comes to this rising star. It's no conflict when it comes to this ritual. Like, somebody did successfully conjure up some type of energy is what I'm hearing, but it's with them. Look, emotional pain when it comes to their actual money. Due to something that they was taught or something that they learned, something that they spoke. Somebody went to some type of Hierophant energy as well, too. That didn't come out. This is the live spirit. Nope. It's been destruction to that whole plan, though. So, what's this abundance? Faith in the reverse, divine feminine in the reverse. See, somebody didn't have no faith, right? When it came to this thief energy, or when it came to them taking something or something like that with this new beginning. How you ain't got no faith? I'm confused. Abundance, faith in the reverse. Divine feminine in the reverse is the message of concern that they get in karma when it comes to this earth angel in the reverse. So somebody may have tried to swap another energy with yours. Or again, flip or switch them roles. Like somebody tried to swap two people energies. But it's given somebody lacked some type of faith when it came to the abundance department. With this abundance, this is going to speak of somebody's influence, somebody's ability to lead, be a natural leader. It's like overcome the obstacles. Something about being courageous, being brave, you know, being fearless or something like that. And with this faith in the reverse, you know, this thief energy, it's like somebody lacks some type of faith when it comes to this new beginning and this unconditional love. Like somebody's thoughts toward another person has changed. And again, with this divine feminine in the reverse, like somebody lacks some type of inner knowing. They lack some type of guidance, some type of trust. Somebody is some type of hidden enemy energy. Somebody has some type of secrets or some type of harmful information when it comes to this manipulation or this sacrificial energy in these ancestors. Look, you have pathway when it comes to this veil energy. So it was something covered with the person's influence over somebody's pathway, right? I'm going to read all what hit the table before this one in my hand. You got mature man in the reverse, relationship in the reverse. So it's something about, with this mature man being in the reverse, this is like an emperor energy, but they was taught more so to be reckless. They was taught to like dominate and control. They were taught some backwards ass energy, not to mention, even if they was not taught this way, this is the type of person that got some type of backwards ass beliefs, you know what I mean? Like a tyrant energy, real reckless. And with this relationship in the reverse, has been some type of breakup or some type of divorce, you know. And then it's something about a gift, somebody getting a gift, or somebody being enlightened about a gift, or somebody is some with some type of good omens or good, again, with the nurturing, the pouring into, something was tended to, cultivated, like somebody got bare, went bare, is what I'm hearing. But yeah, with this mature man in the reverse, somebody is getting karma due to the path that they chose. And that's why they confused and they concerned with the validation. It's like somebody they reside in between two different places. It's like they don't understand. You know, when it comes to that spiritual split that has more so taken place, somebody don't know how to process the spirit and the physical. It's like they seeing the physical and the spiritual shit is taking place, and they seeing it, but they don't know how to process it. They unaware of what's going on or something like that. But it's some type of gift with this divorce or gift with this breakup that's causing some type of emotional pain or something like that to what somebody was taught when it came to this actual money. So it's given that somebody was told that something was supposed to go a certain type of way. You got a karmic masculine with the starseed energy and the opposition. So it was a karmic masculine, right, that tried to bring endings when it came to this starseeds energy influence by being a imposing energy, a even bigger influence, a more controlling influence, dominant. Somebody may have even tried to like abuse another person because it's like a beat up energy. You know, put somebody in a position of needing some type of medical attention or seeking some type of medical attention or something like that. Due to this flying monkey energy. Like trying to take some shit that didn't belong to him. I said it, Money Mike. When you told him that you was just gonna take it, huh? I think the fuck not. I know that's right, Leo. Okay. Look, unbothered. Baby, what I say, you unbothered by this flying monkey energy. Whatever it is that's ending when it comes to this abundance, or again with this balancing out of this situation, is given that you are unbothered due to some type of healing or something like that you did. You learn. It's something about learning to be sensible. You learning the meaning behind, you know what I mean, the different things that took place, the different reasons. And also you being unbothered, because when you go internal, you led to the fact that somebody don't have some type of faith. So I'm giving somebody don't have some type of religious beliefs or something like that. Yeah, somebody, it's almost given like they don't believe in what they can't see. That's too many spirits. They don't believe in what they can't see. So again, they lack some type of faith. Look, rich guy energy when it comes to this divine feminine in the reverse. So something is ending with this King of Pentacles. You know, this King of Pentacles is somebody who positions themselves in a position of being very, I'm hearing something about being sturdy, being generous, abundant. Somebody who is like they have the material, you know, somebody who does well for themselves. But again, you got a divine feminine in the reverse where somebody is not, they're not able to provide some type of protection or some type of, it's something that somebody can't provide due to this ascending in the reverse. It's mentally, emotionally unstable is in the reverse as well too. So somebody didn't ascend some type of karmic cycle or some type of karma, some type of fated event, unpredicted event. And again, with this mentally, emotionally unstable energy along this pathway. So it's given that somebody was supposed to release some type of mindset. Mentally, emotionally instability. Somebody was supposed to heal their heart chakra. It's something with they sacral chakra, they heart chakra, and they it's the third eye crown. Them it's somebody's energy is really off. They were supposed to balance something out. They were supposed to learn something different. Again, when it came to these endings and these beginnings, somebody was supposed to take the opportunities of the clean slate to create new, create what they desired. Instead, they took it for revenge or something like that. What's this? Mentally, emotionally unstable. Family in the reverse. When it comes to this mature man, so somebody is not a person's family, or somebody might have something going on with family. Some type of ongoing energy. Because it speaks of a cycle not closing or something like that. You have abuse and legal, so somebody might have some type of issues with somebody in court. Some type of, with this abuse energy, it's given again, this person is stuck to their same old ways. I don't know if somebody, again, with that opposition, remember I said that somebody jump on another person. Somebody, and they might be going to jail. Look. You got abuse, legal, bondage. Like somebody is bound to some type of energy. I don't know. Legal, family in the reverse. I don't know what's going on with that. Why that family is in the reverse. What is this family in the reverse? I just want to see it and I ain't going to keep none of them. You have soulmate energy, commitment, and healer. So it's some type of soulmate energy where it's supposed to be some type of partnership or something like that. You know, the soulmate energy is two people that's ideal for each other. It's number 75, so you know that's gonna be 12. That's going to speak of like somebody gaining a new perspective. So it's some type of sacrificial energy though, because that's the first thing I heard was sacrifice. Somebody sacrificed some type of soulmate energy for a commitment when it came to this Empress. And now it's something about some type of healer or something like that, some type of influence, like somebody needs help in a situation from this high priestess. So it's given that they separated themselves from you and then you leveled up. You boosted up. But it's like they gave up the high priestess for, I don't know what the fuck this bitch, yeah, they just seen the money, is what it was. I'm hearing, that magic diamond, what he say, green for the money, gold for the honey type energy. They abandoned some type of high rank energy, some type of high rank commitment when it came to this healer. I forgot I didn't pick them up. And lied about how you manifested your achievements or something like that. False narrative, animosity, manifested achievement. So, yeah, so something that they lied about actually helped you manifest some type of achievements when it came to the work, labor, and efforts that you was doing due to this courthouse energy when it came to your foundation and this death magic, baby. Sweetheart energy, Queen of Cups. Look, poverty, now somebody needs some type of help due to these thoughts. They got some type of health concerns or something like that. Somebody is sick of something when it comes to this stuff. Man, somebody got some shit going on now. Look, and it all started from a lie. It all started from a lie, Leo. Somebody is mad as hell with you side shit. I ain't even talking. I want to put my hands on that bitch too. Cause wait a minute, you know what I mean? Oh, Leo, you got yourself up out of this side of the nick of time, baby. I know you were so excited to be sitting back in the background watching all this shit play out. Cause baby, when I say I wouldn't want no parts, don't want no parts. That abuse one was the last one that needed to go out here when it came to this gift, this emotional pain. Yeah, due to that backfire from that spell work, somebody's actually abusive to another person. They real aggressive. And this is an isolated event. Like somebody is getting pounced on in a house or something. It's something, Leo. Look, obsession. I'm telling you, that's a backfire from that spell work all day. Whatever entity or whatever it is, somebody done conjured, baby. Look, you got trouble way over there. Look. Distant future, somebody travel. Which was karma for the situation, for somebody to go into isolation. Choose a path of isolation. Choose a path of doing some type of soul searching or something with being divinely guided when it comes to this travel in this this 10, that's Wheel of Fortune energy. So it's giving somebody may have been thrown off by some type of movements or something like that. Look, it was unexpected for you to see somebody as being this opposition influence when it comes to this rich guy energy and divine feminine in the reverse. Protection. You're protected, or somebody is protected from some type of false narrative, and somebody is pissed off. I'm telling you, with the manifestation of somebody's achievement, Spirit said I need to put that down. Look, in the courthouse energy, this judgment, baby, that is justice for the situation due to whatever spell work it is that somebody was doing. Yeah. So it's something about somebody was protected. You were protected, or another person was protected, or again, somebody was protected in this situation of this sacrifice. Somebody, it's something about a new perspective or release in the situation. It's given if you had held on to something, then it could have caused you harm. But because you let it go, you released it. You actually ascended. And it did not. It descended. Look. But it was some type of false narrative or something like that that's being set right about somebody having some type of mentally or emotionally instabilities. So again, remember when I was speaking to you when I said somebody was supposed to heal those 4 chakras, somebody spreaded a false narrative about somebody's pathway, and what was actually being covered is that they was really jealous and envious, and they actually wasn't saying that to these people. But now somebody is figuring something out via, again, some type of spiritual, something with somebody, some type of something that you're doing. You might be a reader, you know what I mean, Leo? You might be coming through, you might be delivering your messages, and people is putting shit together or something like that on their own off of something that you were saying with this community card. So again, congratulations to you, you know what I mean, or something like that. Is really giving some type of false narrative is being set straight. Yeah. And again, there's some type of animosity when it comes to this family in the reverse. Due to some type of tower, some type of breakdown of foundation, something was not able to get established when it came to this mature energy, mature man energy. So this emperor energy, yeah, it was some type of structure, discipline, or control. Somebody was not able to anchor something in. And they're confused because they thought that they had something. They thought that they had actually manifested these achievements, where in all actuality, they pissed off because the manifestations was yours. When it balanced out, it's something about you manifesting some type of empress position, or a position, again, of abundance, of authority, of being able to grow. It's something with you being able to produce, being fertile, expanding. And you have achievements. Look. So with this 7, you know what I mean, this speaks of moving forward, somebody leaving behind the things that they was comfortable with. Gaining position of, you know what I mean, repositioning in your situation, regaining control. This speaks of moving forward, somebody being able to take the past experiences that they had and integrate them with the new things so that they can better overcome obstacles or something like that. And again, this person, this third party, or whoever this person is to you, is isolated in some type of abuse. When it came to this gift, whatever it is that they are enlightened about, that they poured into, that they did too much. Somebody did something too much. And now they have some type of emotional pain due to whatever it was that they were showed, whatever rituals that they bought, whatever the fuck it was that they did. You know, when it came to, again, this actual money and this twin flame. Somebody is finding out that you can't buy love. And again, when it comes to this voodoo, whatever rank it is that they thought that they had, baby, they getting their ass towed up. For this love spell in the reverse. Leo, baby, that was lit. Courthouse energy, judgment at the bottom of the deck. Somebody wants some type of forgiveness or something like that. Some type of mercy. Some type of understanding. Because what? I'm just split the deck just for the hell of it. Because of a sweetheart, something with a sweetheart energy. Some type of Queen of Cups energy, some type of healer. Again, it has a lot to do with somebody's influence, somebody's leadership position or something like that. Somebody is able to heal other people, like heal themselves, heal other people. Somebody is very loving, caring, generous, compassionate, empathetic. It's something about a seer too, but it's something with the light, like their light. Somebody exudes love. It really gives like heart chakra activation for real. All the way with the green highlight. Yeah, I'm just now noticing it. Even her shadow and her face is green. Somebody is fully activated in their heart chakra. Hit them achievements for real, and that's justice. So that was your read, Leo.